E-seal is a very smart device which protects your goods from theft as well as malicious intent, while on the other hand providing speed to the customs department in order to clear the container and let it go for the export or let it in for the import. Well, hi, I'm Kunal, your international trade expert, and today we'll discuss in detail what E-seal is, how much does it cost, and how does it provide security to your cargo.
For latest updates, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.
In order to understand the value of E-seal, let's understand the process of stuffing. So stuffing is when we put the goods into a container. So this can happen at two places. One is at the factory where you have produced the good, you have brought in the container and you are filling it at your own factory. And the other is on the port. Now in both the cases, once the goods are stuffed, we need to seal it. Why? Because unless they are sealed, anybody can take the goods out or replace your goods with other goods, and it might cause you a lot of damage and legal problem. Now traditionally we used normal seal. Now it was a sort of a bolt mechanism which had a number written on it, and it could be only opened by bolt cutter. So in case if anybody want to access your container, they would have to cut the seal and replace it with a new one, but the new seal will not have the same numeric code like the old one, and thus we can identify that our container has been tampered with. On the other hand, now we are using E-seal now, which is basically a short form for electronic seal, and here also it provides the safety, but it is also scannable. So here basically it has RFID inbuilt in it, and through the scanning of the seal we can find out all the details that the container has, and it helps the custom department a lot in quickly processing the container through exports or imports. Now while using E-seal, we need to take care a lot of things. Now first of all, the data once entered into the electronic seal cannot be changed. So if you have entered a wrong data, then you need to throw off that seal, use a new seal, and then only you can change the date, and then only your container can be processed, because changing the data is not allowed into E-seal. And as I just mentioned, that E-seal has RFID scanner in it, and through which we can scan the details of the container, and if some sort of mismatch is found, then the container will be taken into physical inspection by the customs officer or the customs department. Now this function of E-seal helps in reducing smuggling by a lot, and as well as keeps your cargo intact while also providing you a peace of mind. The price of a E-seal is around 200 to 300 INR, though there is no minimum order, but normally a box of E-seal will contain approximately 20 to 30 E-seal depending on which buyer do you buy from. Now the sellers of this E-seal are available online. You can easily get it via Google search. Now let's understand what sort of data can we put into E-seal. Now first of all, the E-seal will have the IC code in it, the import export code of the buyer or the seller of the goods, depending where the custom clearance process is happening. As well as it will have with it shipping bill and date. So this is the preliminary document that we file with the customs agency while we are exporting goods. There will also be the detail of the custom clearance station. So which custom location are we planning to export our goods from? That detail will be there. Also the detail of the container on which the E-seal has been used, that will be there, and also the detail of the truck on which the container has been brought to the custom clearing station will be there, and as well as there will be a E-seal number which is very unique. No other E-seal will have the same number, as well as the date and time at which the E-seal has been logged. So by now I hope you have got a clear idea that how a E-seal functions, how it makes it very smooth and convenient for the customs department to process the container, and also helps in reducing the smuggling. Well, if you found this video to be knowledgeable, then press the like button, share it with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe our channel to become a smart logistician. Well, this is Kunal signing off till next time.
For detailed learning of all logistics subjects, visit www.logiveda.com.